y'all. You cannot miss. You can't. Like, here I am, it's Sunday. Typically I go right after church or I go early into the mornings. But here I am almost at 8 o'clock at night, deciding to still go to the gym, because even when you don't feel like going to the gym, you have to go to the gym. And you have to understand the world that we're in on social media. People are always watching you. It might be kids, it might be siblings, it might be parents, it might be somebody that you have no idea who they are, and you may not ever even meet them. Or you could meet them one day, but either way, there's somebody watching you somewhere. And when you make that decision to go to the gym, you may be inspiring them to take that first step into the gym, guys. You got to do that. But something I want y'all to understand is when you start going to the gym and when you start working on yourself in general, it doesn't matter if it's just the gym or you start reading certain books or studying certain types of content. If you're trying to better yourself every single day in some way, the people that you're around that don't better themselves, that don't have those habits, they're going to have a problem with that. They're going to have a crazy problem with that. They're not going to say anything. Nobody ever does half the time, but they're going to have things like where they joke about your diet. Oh, you're eating clean, ain't you? Or, oh, bro, you work out too much, man. Chill out, man. You need to take a rest day. How you going to tell me to take a rest day? You don't even go to the gym. You know what I mean? But there are people that are watching your habits, and what happens is, some of those people, your habits will inspire them to start their own habits to better themselves. And then some of those people, those habits that you have, that they see you attacking every single day, those habits are actually going to be the things that magnify the flaws that they have within themselves, guys. You got to understand that. And don't worry about it. Keep grinding, keep focusing on you, because there's nothing to lose working on yourself each and every day. Go to the gym, read that book, study those videos, listen to that motivational speaker, whatever it may be. There's always something to gain when you consume the right content, when you consume the right things, and you take the daily habits to better yourself. And only you know what it is that you need to do each and every day to make it better you. But it's simple. Work out, eat cleaner foods, read good books, study different things that make you grow your mind, because at the end of the day, guys, as long as you continue to grow yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially, you will continue to better your life. And what happens when you better your life? You become a better person. And that right there is what you should be driven by, because being the best version of yourself, screw what it is for you. You need to be the best version of yourself for the people around you. If you're a husband, you got to be that person for your wife or your children or your friends. It doesn't matter. If you are around people anytime throughout the day and you speak, or your habits or your actions are of value to them in some form of way, whether it's at your job, whether it's at school, whether it's at home, it doesn't matter. You have to be the best version of yourself, because the rest of the world deserves the best version of you, because why else wouldn't they? The best version of you is what the world deserves. So work on yourself each and every day. Get after it. Get it done. And hey, I will see y'all after this gym workout. We about to get rent is paid. Rent is paid, y'all. Just got out of the gym. Look, did a 25-minute in the sauna just to sweat out some of the crap that I consumed this weekend, because every last one of us will slip. We do fall short in life. It doesn't matter what it is. But what I need y'all to really understand is the prior video I made, yeah, I was at my good self, not at my best self, but after the gym, I feel I'm at my best self. I feel great. Got a good little arm pump in, 25 minutes in the sauna, met some people, networked, connected with some like-minded individuals, listened to a podcast, got on the call with my boy Benjamin Otini. All I'm saying, guys, is what you need to do is make the decision every single day to do the things that you already know will make you a better person. The gym is one of those. The books is another. I don't care if you even go to the gym. Like, at the end of the day, what you need to do is start your day, wake up in the morning and do some type of workout. Do something to push yourself physically, because it'll elevate your heart rate. And in that moment of pushing yourself, you elevate your mindset. And when you elevate your mindset, you operate when you elevate your mindset at a higher level, no matter what it is you're doing. I don't care if you're going to work. Like I said, I don't care if you're a parent. I don't care if you're a brother. Your family deserves the best version of you. You know the best version of you and what that person looks like. You look in that mirror every single day. And some of you don't want to admit it. You don't want to admit to yourself that you're not half the person you're supposed to be. Majority of people in the world, they're not even 10% of the person that they're supposed to be. Whether it comes down to their fitness, whether it comes down to their finances, whether it comes down to anything in between, they are not the best version of themselves. And if you challenge yourself by doing minor workouts, by reading a few pages a day, by consuming content that shares information to help you in your life. It doesn't matter if it's about business. It doesn't matter if it's about mindset. It doesn't matter if it's about fitness. It doesn't matter if it's about being a father or a mother or a brother or a sibling. What you need to do is consume more content from people who have what you want in life. Because if you say what they say and do what they do, eventually you can get what they have. And I'm trying to tell you guys right now, if you hang around 9 dummies, you'll be the 10th one. If you hang around 9 millionaires, you'll be the 10th one. Because what happens is you start to adopt the habits of each and every person that you surround yourself with the most. Now you need to check inventory and see the people that are in your circle. Look around. Who are you hanging around with? Who do you give your time to? Now I understand some of you probably don't have the option to just up and change your environment, whether it's your home life, work life, school life, whatever it is. You don't have the ability to change it just like that. Sometimes you have to spend 6, 8, 10, 12 hours around people. It's gonna be okay, because what you can do is the minor things. You wake up in the morning, you listen to different types of music that's talking about drugs and alcohol and sex and all this other stuff like that. Replace that with some type of podcast from somebody who's elevated themselves. Somebody like, like Justin Waller, somebody like Wes Watson, somebody like Eric Thomas, the hip hop preacher. There's so many people I can recommend to you guys, but you have to make the decision to start doing the micro things, because once you start doing those micro things and start changing the stuff you listen to, it starts changing your mindset. And just because of that, you'll start changing the people that you're around, the way you operate, the way you talk, and everything in between. Guys, I challenge you to just take action tonight, right now, or to this morning, whatever time it is where you're at. Just take that, just take action, guys. Please, like, I challenge you to do something. If you haven't been in the gym, if you haven't been eating right, if you haven't been consuming enough water, start drinking some water. Before you go to bed, drink 2 glasses of water. Before you go to bed, do 20 air squats. Before you go to bed, do 15 push-ups. If you can't do 1 push-up, all right, start with 1. Do it on your knees. Guys, you have to start. You have to do something. But look, once you have the discipline to take that step, to take that action, to take that first step, whether it's in the gym or in a workout, or to read that book, or to listen to some better content, some better information, consume something better to make your mind better, I promise you, everything else will fall into place once you do that on a daily basis, guys. So get up, get after it, and go do something right now that challenges you. And I know it's going to feel uncomfortable, because it always does for me, but I chase the uncomfortableness. You got to get comfortable being uncomfortable, because the only way you will grow is in that uncomfortableness. That challenge that you'll face, that'll grow you. Get after it.